Alright guys, welcome to this short video that I made to help us with vocabulary this week. Our first word is afford. If you can afford something, you have enough money to pay for it. For example, Jill looked at the price tag to see if she could afford to buy the blouse. So if you can afford something, it means you have enough money to buy it. Alright, it's like when you guys play your video games and you need to buy stuff. So if you have enough money to buy your stuff, your new skins or whatever you need in Fortnite or whatever game you're playing, then if you have enough money to buy, then you say you can afford it. Our next word is loan. A loan is money borrowed. Lynn asked her mom for a loan of $5. So a loan is money or anything that you borrow, right? It's usually money. So Lynn asked her mom for a loan of $5. So she got $5 from her mom, but this $5 is not for keeps. She needs to return it. So that's called a loan. Our next word is profit. Profit is the amount of money left after all business costs have been paid. For example, Jim and Anna set up a lemonade stand and made a profit of $5 from the sales. All right, what that means is, so they set up this lemonade stand. Now they needed to buy cups and lemons and water and sugar. So when they take out that money, the money that they use to buy the stuff, the extra money that's left that they made, this is called the profits. Our next word is prosper. When you prosper, you do well and become successful. When enough rain falls and the weather is good, a garden can prosper. Right? So the garden can do well. The garden can become successful if the weather is right. So you prosper. When you study well in your exam and you get a good grade, you can say you prospered in the exam. Risk. Risk is a chance of loss or harm. Firefighters take a great risk when they enter a burning building. So if there is a chance that you can lose something or there's harm for you, then that is called taking a risk. So every time firefighters, when they go to put out the fire and they go into the building, they are taking a risk. They're taking a chance of being harmed. Our next word is savings. Savings is money set aside for the future. Ray sets aside $1 a week from his allowance and puts it in his savings. Alright, so your savings is the money that you take and you put to use at a later date. Scarce. When something is scarce, it is difficult to get or find. Water can become scarce after many hot weeks with no rain. So in Makkah, right, natural water is scarce. To get water, we need to save it and put it in a tank. But to get natural water in Makkah is scarce. You can say water is scarce in Makkah. So things that you don't get regularly, you say it is scarce. Wages. Wages are payments received for work done. Sam and his brother earn wages for raking leaves every autumn. Alright, so every autumn when the leaves fall, they rake the leaves, put the leaves together, and that money that they get is called wages. Now, wages doesn't necessarily have to be money. So, like if you do your homework and your mom says you can get a chocolate, then the chocolate can be your wage. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. See you next time. Bye.